Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Days of Our Lives cast share their picks for the most shocking plot twists in Salem's history. The Days of Our Lives cast knows how to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. For more than 60 seasons, the soap opera has provided more than a few OMG plot twists thanks to surprising courtships and love triangles, mistaken identities, murders, medical emergencies, kidnappings, and more. In this medium, there's so many of those moments from evil twins to baby swapped. Cast member Leo Howard exclusively told us weekly at Peacock's Day of Days event on November 2nd. A good baby stealing storyline is always quite an OMG moment. Galen Gehring argued that the best, or most shocking, is yet to come after Peacock officially renewed the show for its 61st season. Honestly, the biggest plot twist for me is about to happen, but I can't tell you what it is. Gehring teased to us from inside the Peacock theater. We're all involved in it and it's like, are you freaking kidding me? I am excited. Before the cast revealed the show's official teaser for season 60 at the fan event, many actors and actresses from Salem shared their favorite plot twists from over the years. Prepare to have your mind blown with what the writers have come up with for your favorite Days characters below. For me, I think I took a year off and I came back, and they didn't tell me what the story would be. Nichols shared with us before sharing the writer's surprise vision for his character's return. You're going to be Stefano. Someone's going to plant a chip in your head, and you will be Stefano in Steve's body. I thought, wow, okay. Where's the money? Are you going to pay me a little extra for that? That was the biggest plot twist that I have ever experienced. It was a hell of a lot of fun. First of all, the most popular one in our show's history is the devil possession, Madison shared when looking back on Marlena Evans' Deidre Hall, 1994 storyline. I mean, how many shows would dare to tell his story like that? And most recently, when we retold the story, the devil jumped from character to character. So we all got to play it. Madison also couldn't help but chuckle when looking back on how her character, Belle, ended up having a baby with Sean, Brandon Beamer. I always like to tell the story about how our child was conceived because we conceived our child while we were both in a hypothermic coma, and we didn't know that we had ever slept together, she told us. We didn't learn until years later that our daughter was ours. We're like, wait, how did that happen? You have to be able to suspend reality to enjoy soap operas. I remember a day when the principals and the cast were involved with a turret, and from the turret, a cascade of stones was going to be thrown on the cast and they would be covered and maybe killed, maybe not, Hayes recalled. Nobody was really anxious to do that because we were not being doubled. Our producer at that time said, it's going to be okay. That was almost as good as the day we all jumped out of the airplane and the day that we all jumped off the ship into the tank. Other than that, it's a day at soap opera land. They did a microchip storyline where Stefano's essence, or his brain, was put in a microchip and put into Stephen Nichols, who plays Patch, Flynn shared. So Patch became Stefano, who was my father, and that was an OMG moment only because of just the absurdity or disbelief you got to put aside. Recently, I saw a scene where they're about to take the microchip out, and it's our father saying goodbye to us, but it's Patch. He's got one eye and he's saying, I love you. I love you in the Stefano accent. That was a surreal moment. Hall agrees with Madison's pick for the most OMG moment in Salem's history. Well, obviously mine is going to be possession, she told us, because that'll be on my tombstone. I've had a few OMG moments for me. Personally, probably when they called and told me that they want to bring me back as a new character 2 weeks after my character walks off screen, Wilson shared with us. That was big. Also, when we did the necktie killer storyline that affected me. What seemed like a door closing ended up being a giant opening, which was really fantastic. Jimenez's biggest OMG moment came during her third day on set playing Gabby Hernandez. I exposed the couple-year run of nobody knowing the actual paternity of baby Jude not being EJ's baby and actually being Nicole's baby and Eric's baby, Jimenez said. I came in like a bat out of hell, and I just laid it all out. I didn't waste time. I basically came in guns blazing. I also did at a press conference that was to honor EJ for releasing me from prison, and I repay by exposing the truth. Just another day in Salem. As a newcomer for season 60, Calderon is bracing himself for what the writers will come up with for his character. I'm a newbie, so I'm learning as I go, he said. I'm ready for my OMG moment. I chew.